Hey y'all, and welcome to Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Vlogtober. I need to go to the grocery store, and I think I'm gonna go to the mall because I think it may be a good time to just sneak in there and see what's in there while people are in the office. And so I'm just going to take you along. I think I'm going to go by Starbucks first and get a Frappuccino, and then I'm going to head out Tuesday. Yeah, I think that's the plan for today. I have a couple things to do at home, like a couple meetings, some things I need to get caught up on. So this is really going to be all that I'm doing getting out today. I may take Jackson to the park because it's not as hot today. I think the highest it'll be is in the 70s. And so I think that'll be okay for his little paws. So I think we're going to do that after I go to the grocery store. So I'm gonna quickly go do that and then come back and get him. I may go to the car wash also, and then I'll just be home for the rest of the day because I do need to cook later today. So I was trying to just sit here in the car and figure out what I'm cooking today. I think I may do surf and turf fried rice. I don't know what would go with it. Maybe nothing needs to go with it. I don't know. I haven't figured that out, but I do need to go to the grocery store. So this is the perfect time to get that out of the way. So I may go to the mall quickly first and then to the grocery store so I don't have perishables in the trunk while I'm in the mall. So let's go. Frequent lately, and that is not my norm. I don't normally have Starbucks this often, but honestly I feel like it's because I'm doing Vlogtober, and because of that I'm getting out much more because normally I am home all day. So this is definitely, I'm feeling like because I'm out I gotta go to Starbucks. But I normally do not go to this often. Oh, they're repaving the road. All right, so maybe I won't be going to Starbucks. We made it to the Bucks, so I need to place my order on the app and get on the road because it's already 10:30 and I want it to be at the mall when they open and then head back. So let's get this drink and be on our way. right, y'all. So I got my Starbucks, and the Frappuccino with the oat milk is much better than getting like a hot drink with oat milk. It's just not it, y'all. So I'm excited to get a redo of my drink. They kind of threw me off putting it in this cup, and it looks very thick, but we can't be choosy at this point because I keep trying to redo this drink. So we're just gonna make it work. Yeah, it's a lot of caramel. And I am definitely a person that appreciates a sweet drink, but it's a lot. Okay, just the first sip was. Okay, cool. Then I got my little croissant here. Yeah, see, it's just warm. It's not toasted. I don't like that. All right, well, let's get on the road. Warm, not toasted.
You said you want a bad one. Well, baby, I'm as bad as they come. Said you want a hot one. Yeah, you with the hottest under the sun. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargain for. Fun to flirt, but promise to deliver. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't really ready. Won't be faithful to someone ungrateful. I can't try to make you if you ain't you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You said you want a real one. Well, it don't get no realer than the realest one. Baby, can you handle it? If you really want it, better come get you some. But be careful what you wish for. Make you eat your words. If I'm more than what you bargained for. One dessert, but you ain't finished dinner. Much is required. Cause look at what I'm giving you. You ain't really ready for real. You ain't even ready for real. You ain't ready.
right, y'all, so we did pretty good in the mall. Went to Express and went to Zara, and yeah, I was gonna go into Steve Madden, but I've been in there long enough, so it's time to head back. I actually think I'm gonna go home and chill a little bit, get a list together for the grocery store, because if I go in there blindly, I will come out $300 later. So I really need to figure out what I'm making, what we already have at home, and what I need to buy so that I can cook tonight. So just heading to home now.
The gate is open. Please exit. The gate is open.
Wow. All the time I've been coming here, I've never had to pay. This is my very first time having to pay, which is not good. That means I've been here longer than 2 hours, because they give you the first 2 hours for free. So I had to pay $1, y'all. I'm also not a person that ever has cash on me, so the fact that I had $1 is kind of monumental too. Yeah, so I'm gonna head on back, and I am going to get a list together, because we're all about being intentional when we are in these streets. So yeah, I'm not trying to spend $300 on things that I didn't need and things I already had at home. You know, it just doesn't make sense. So I need to go home and get a list together, because I really don't even know what I want to cook. I was thinking surf and turf, fried rice. I already have rice that I've already cooked the other day to use, but I don't know that I want to make that. So I gotta think about it. I gotta really think about it, and then get my little list together, because I likely will need to go to several grocery stores. So yeah, I just don't want to be out there blindly shopping, because that is dangerous. It's so dangerous. You'll end up buying extra things. Like, the amount of cinnamon that I have at home is insane, because I just kept buying cinnamon because I thought I didn't have cinnamon, but I had it at home. So I just have so many unopened containers of cinnamon, which is just insane. So yeah, the same with like penne pasta. We just had boxes of penne because no one thought to check to make sure we really need this. So I try to really be just intentional with my grocery shopping, because it can get out of hand. Grocery shopping is kind of like going to Target. I just love going in there, and I just can, it can get out of hand quick. So we're not doing that today. Nope, we're not doing it. Okay, so we are back home. We got a couple things to kind of unbag with you. That's Mr. Jackson squeaking in the background. He's happy I'm home. I had this at the door. I've already forgot what I ordered. I feel like whatever this is, I ordered it yesterday and it already came. So I gotta figure out what that is and open it. I don't know what's going on with Amazon, y'all, but they have been on top of dropping things off at the front door, which has been great. Instead of like acting like they delivered it and no one was home, they have been really on top of that. So, oh, cool. I forgot already. I ordered this last night. So this is weaving net. It's like 19 inches, 33 feet. A nice size roll of weaving net, because I have to do my girlfriend's hair in a couple weeks, because she'll be going back east to visit her family all of next month. And so I needed this, and it came. I just ordered this late last night. when she asked me to do her hair. So I need this. I will be doing her hair, a sew-in, and I am so excited that this is here. So I need to actually call her to let her know that we can get that done on soon. So yeah, so yay. Thank you, Amazon Prime. All right. So getting to the goods. So I went to Express and I also went to Zara. So let's kick things off with Zara because this bag is already tore. These little cheap bags, I don't know. The amount of money Zara is making, they can step up their bag game just a smidgen, okay? So I only got 2 pieces from Zara in the store, but I don't know if you all are aware that you can scan the tag. It's a little barcode on tags in Zara. I'm not sure if other stores have this as well, but if they don't have your size, I am notorious for this. If I go in Zara, they don't have my size or the line is out the door and I am not going to wait, I will just scan the tag and it pulls up the Zara app and I'll just order it. So there were 2 pieces. There was this red dress or I'll put it right here, didn't have in my size. So I didn't try on the smaller size, but I like the material of it and I think this will be great for the fall. So I got this red dress. I ordered it just by scanning the tag in the store. It popped up, put it in my cart. And then I also got these fabulous black faux leather gloves that has this amazing fringe. Now, I want to just have full disclaimer on the fringe. So the fringe is not as full as we would like. So my girl G, Jeronica Mycia, hey girl, hey, she had these gloves. She mentioned that they are not as full and she is 100% correct. But I'm going to see if I can try to manipulate these gloves. So that's why I went ahead and ordered them anyway. My issue though is that the gloves, so I think it was last fall, Zara came out with these fabulous faux leather gloves in these fabulous colors like plum and black and I think like a green or something, but they run super small and they don't have a lot of stretch. I have large hands and I also have long nails, so I tend to like to get my gloves an extra size larger, but you just don't have the flexibility in that. But I'm gonna see if I can like have my seamstress work some magic on these gloves. That's the reason I went ahead and ordered them anyway, but we'll see when they get here. But I'm already of the mindset I may need to just return these because the other ones didn't fit in a large and I don't know that these will fit either. So we'll just see, but they're fabulous and I have a look that I want to pull off with it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So those are the 2 items that I ordered online while I was in Zara today. What I did pick up though are these amazing cargo pants. They are wide leg. They have like this oversized side pocket on each side, like a cargo pocket. But I love the zipper, the silver zipper details. It's on the back. Are these functional pockets? I think they are, yes. 2 pockets on the back, and then it also has this oversized like zip here for a pocket on the side. I love these pants and I have like a vision for them. So I'm gonna kind of try to put it together and see how that looks. And then this top is such a moment. I love the buckle detail. So this goes around your neck like an apron. I got it like a size larger only because you have these buckles where you can adjust it. And in the back is fully exposed and it has these buckles, 2 buckles in the back. So I could wear this like over a turtleneck, a thin turtleneck, or I can wear it by itself. It's so many things I can do with this top, and I love like a vest or like this type of top moment where you can layer it. So I think this will really look cute with these pants and maybe some strappy heels. So I kind of have an idea for this. This is giving me date night or like meeting up with the girls for dinner or something like that. So I really love this look. So I'm definitely excited about this. Oh, and one last thing I got just some tights, some black tights, because I was like, yeah, I think I have some tights at home, but tights will tear. You never can have enough tights, especially black. And so it was only one sitting there. So I just said, this one is for me. So my damage was $168. And then for the 2 items that I ordered on the Zara app, I think it was like $114 for those. So we'll see. We'll see how these work out, but I really am excited about this. I just need to figure out what my bag will be, because most of my bags, I'm more a gold hardware girl. I don't really have a lot of silver hardware. I don't think I have any silver hardware. So that's something on my list, especially for the fall. I need to decide if I'm going to get this YSL bag that I've been looking at for a while with silver hardware, or if I'm going to get maybe a Prada bag or something. So I need to figure that out, because I think that's definitely needed for this look. Okay, so on to Express. So I got several things from Express. So 2 of my items were actually 60% off, and I didn't even know that when I got them. So that was like a nice surprise. And then I had like $15 or something on my card to use. So I got these gray slacks. They're like high-waisted, but I love they have like this pleating in the front, and they are wide leg, but it's like cuffed at the bottom. So I love these. They're also like a thinner material, but I don't have any gray slacks, and I have been saying I need some gray slacks. So I'm actually going to be doing a gray fall style video maybe tomorrow. So I definitely need these pants. So I was happy. This was really the intention why I went into Express, because I wanted to know if they had some gray, and these were actually 60% off. Yeah, so they're originally $98, but I got them for $59. So that was nice. They had my size and they do the trick, and so I was definitely happy with these. Next on my list were these plum purple slacks. They're flare trousers, high rise. Got them in a 10 regular, and they fit so good. And it's interesting because I think in these gray slacks, I got an 8. Yeah, an 8 regular. And they fit, and they're even a little baggy. But these are my true size, which is a 10, and they're not even like too tight. So that's why I told you, I'm the girl, I always have to try things on, because I am not the same size in different things. And it doesn't even depend on the brand, because clearly these are both Express, both regular size, but an 8 works better in one. And actually I probably could have gone down to a 6. And these are my true 10 size. So this plum is just everything. It has 2 pockets on the side, 2 slits where you can kind of open them up and have pockets in the bag, but I won't open them up. And yeah, I just love the fit. Both of these slacks will look so nice with heels. So I'm really excited about that. And then I just got this top, which is the perfect plum top for the slacks. Their Express sometimes runs pretty big, so I definitely could have gone down to a medium. This is a large. I didn't try it on, I just saw it like at the last minute. This was $54 regular price. It has the bodysuit snap, which most of my tops are bodysuit style, because I love it, just tucks it, it's more seamless, it goes in and stays in. So yeah, this is the part of the body contour collection. Very cute top, it definitely can go well with the pants, but if I'm honest, I was hoping when I went back to the section where I picked up these pants that they had like an oversized blazer. That was more the vibe, and that is more the vibe that I'm looking for. So I'm going to do a little bit of searching to see if maybe I can find a plum oversized blazer that I can wear with these pants, and then I'll likely return this top because I didn't need this top. It matched and it goes well with the pants, but that's not really the look I'm thinking about for this look. I really wanted to have these plum slacks with an oversized blazer and maybe a bralette underneath. That's more like the vibe that I'm thinking for it. But I'll see if I can find a plum blazer. The issue, a lot of people don't think about this, and I dealt with this actually during my wedding. We had the bridesmaids dresses, which were black, and I had someone who was in the wedding at that time who decided they wanted to go get the dress from somewhere else. And I explained to her, there are different shades of black, and so I don't want you to get the dress from somewhere else and they're not dyed at the same time with everyone else, and then the black you get is off. I don't think people really realize there are multiple shades of black, multiple shades of white, you know, so you just don't know. And so that's kind of my challenge with these slacks, is I'm going to try to find a plum oversized blazer, but I don't know that it's going to be the exact plum. I wanted to make sure it looks like it was purchased together and not off a shade. So we'll see what I can do there, but at the very least I do have this top which matches it pretty closely, because like this isn't even the same color. It's pretty close, but it's a little darker than the pants, but it still can go. It can go nicely with it. So that's more my dilemma there, but I have a vision what I would like to achieve with this look, and we'll just see if I can pull it off, because I'm even thinking that look for like date night. And then the last piece that I found on clearance, in addition to the gray slacks, was this top. So this top is actually a little oversized because it's a large, but it looks so good on. I love the sweetheart neckline there. And of course I love animal print, so like having zebra. It's a very warm sweater material, but I think it's just perfect for the fall, so I'm really excited about this piece. And this was 60% off as well, so I got it for $59 again on clearance. So she also told me, she's like, if you get one more item you can get it half off. I'm like, no lady, stay focused, I'm not getting anything else, let's move this along. So and then because there was someone in front of me in line, bless her heart, she had a bag full of receipts, full of wrinkled up clothes that she was trying to return to Express, and multiple receipts for each thing. Some things were purchased online, some were purchased in various in-person transactions. So she was just, it was like 12 different returns she was doing, all on different receipts, all balled up and wrinkled up as she's giving them back to the lady. I felt so bad for the lady. And then she had one item she was trying to purchase at the end of all of that with like so many coupons, and the lady was like, no, we can't. One of them, it was too early, you couldn't use it yet. The other one had expired, and then another one is like you couldn't combine it because of whatever reason. The only reason I know this is because it was otherwise quiet in the store aside from that conversation, and I was right behind her. So I was just like, wow, this is what people have to deal with. So in the end, I was like, no, I don't need to go back out of line, because now I have a few people in line behind me and I'm just trying to get out of here at this point. That's probably why I had to end up paying for parking, because I really should have been out of there sooner than I was. But anyway, I got these fabulous boots. I just happened to see these as I was leaving the store, and I'm so glad I was like, let me just see if they have my size. They did not have my size out, but I asked the lady because she happened to ask if I was finding everything okay. And I asked her if she can check in the back, and I'm so glad she did. These are giving me Zara vibes. Zara had some similar boots that came out. They're like a patent leather. Oh my goodness, they're so good. They're like a calf boot, a nice size heel that's comfortable. These boots are everything. So if you are interested in these, go on over to Express, even check online, because they pretty much had a lot of the sizes. They only had one in my size. I like to get a 10 in my boots because I like to wear thick socks with them because it helps it to be more comfortable. So they had only one. So I am so glad. She was like, I think it's in the bag, and she went in the bag because it wasn't really busy. She was really hunting. I saw her running around looking for it, and she found it on the floor. So I'm so excited about these boots. I actually tried them on at the register. I was like, let me just try them really quick because I actually have on thick socks today, and they are perfect. So love the height of the heel, love the point toe. I'm gonna put my shoe gummy underneath just for that extra support, but I cannot wait to style these boots. These boots are everything. And I've never had any boots that are this type of style, like this type of material, this patent leather look. So I'm really excited to pair these up and style these. These are like my favorite purchase for the fall so far. But yeah, I'm excited about these. And then the last stop was over at Sephora because on the way out, I had to just run in there. It's so interesting and also, I would say, strategic that all three of the stores are in walking distance of each other on the same section, Zara, Express, and Sephora. So definitely was running low. I think I ran out of the all-nighter Ultra Matte Long Lasting Ultra Decay. Definitely needed this setting spray. This setting spray is really, the only thing I don't like about it is actually interesting because the Urban Decay rep was actually in the store and she was helping me. And I told her, I was like, I love this stuff, but it does not smell good. So I continue to use setting spray from MAC because I love the scent, the smell of it. And I think I mentioned that in a different video. A lot of their makeup has this scent and they actually sell it as a perfume, a fragrance. And I purchased it. Actually, let me grab that so you can see it. Here it is, Turquatic, I think it's called, Turquatic. This is like the scent of a lot of MAC's makeup, like their setting sprays and stuff. And so I love this fragrance. I just one day was like, do you have, I think I was using the cleansing cloth at home the night before. And I was like, I'm gonna ask them if they sell that scent, and they do. So I purchased this a few months ago and I love this on a day I'm just lounging around or running a couple errands. I love this scent. I love it. It's so refreshing. So that is the scent of the setting spray. So I continue to use MAC's setting spray for that reason because it smells so good. But this matte setting spray by Urban Decay really is the best. It's just the scent is not giving. I hate the scent of it. But what she told me, the rep said, is that yes, that is true. She said you have to shake it rigorously because what you're smelling, and sometimes you get those little dots, is the clay, she said, which is, and she opened it up and showed me. She's like, that's what it is. So you have to like shake it, then spray it, and it's not as bad. So I'll try it out and see how it works. But regardless, I love this stuff. Otherwise, like, especially the matte of it all, with being like T-zone oily combination. So I got to use it regardless, but I don't love the scent. And then I also got some concealer. from Fenty, and I just wanted their opinion on which shade I should get, because I have a couple colors from different, I have Fenty and I have other concealers. I have other concealers that I've purchased over time, but I've never asked like a professional what they would recommend to complement the Fenty foundation that I use, which is in the shade of 385. And so she did a little swatching on my hand and she recommended 350 as the shade for me to use under the eyes to kind of brighten it up. So we'll see how that is. It may be similar to what I've been using, but we'll see. So I'm excited to kind of try this out when I do some content tomorrow. I'm gonna use this and see how it turns out and if I can tell a difference. And then the final thing that I got while I was in line, you know, they have all of these goodies for you to add to your basket as you're waiting in the long line, is this Bum Bum cream. So we've been seeing this everywhere. It's gone viral a million times, but I've never tried it. And so I just asked them, like, what is it really for? Is it for the bum bum? Is it for other places? And they said it really does firm the skin in areas where there's cellulite. I'm not a person that really has thoughts about that or gets worked up about cellulite or, you know, trying to hide any of that. But I thought, you know, I've been seeing it, so I want to just try it because I do have a couple colleagues who they swear by this. They're like, oh my God, it's so good. So I want to just try it. It was in line with me. So I was like, let me just grab a little tube and see what I feel about it. So we'll test this out and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on the Bum Bum cream. All right, so that will do it for the little items that I purchased today. So I need to, wait, do I have anything to build today? I feel like every day so far I've been building things. No, I don't think I do, but I do need to just kind of do a little bit of reading on some things. I need to call my mom and I need to call my girlfriend back to let her know that I am confirmed to do her hair. But other than that, it's going to be a chill day today. And so that's all I got for you today.